Hey guys, I'm finally back with the video. This video will be my 1 week postpartum update and baby Micah's 1 week update. Sorry I've been gone. I had a baby, as you guys may have known if you've seen my birth vlog. I'll have that linked below. I've just been adjusting to mommy life and focusing on my baby, and that's why I haven't been making videos, but I finally have this chance to get one out for you guys. Okay, so first I'm going to start with me and then I'll go on to baby. So for my 1 week postpartum update, immediately after birth I was pretty swollen, more swollen than I ever was pregnant. It could have been all the fluids that they were giving me while I was in labor and such, but I was pretty swollen. I received they did an episiotomy on me, which is where they cut me to help him come out. So I did get stitches down there, and it was very swollen and very painful for the first couple days, and even when I got home it was still painful for a good couple days. And once I hit 1 week, the pain was almost gone, and so was the swelling. My bleeding went down a lot once I hit 1 week postpartum. Before, I was having to change it every time I went to the bathroom and like doctor myself up. It was really painful. I was bleeding a lot, and in the hospital I was bleeding like tons and tons and tons. It's insane how much you bleed after you're having a baby. Like, I did not know it was that much. And I stayed there for 2 days after he was born, and during those 2 days I bled a ton, and the first couple days home I bled a lot too. But like I said, once I hit 1 week postpartum I didn't bleed as much. Sorry, this light keeps being all weird. I did experience light cramping during the first week also when I was breastfeeding him. It was very light, like I could have missed it, but I could kind of feel it. I did have a bit of the baby blues, which there's baby blues and then... Really? Is that so? Which... There's baby blues and then there's postpartum depression. They're both similar but different things. Baby blues usually only last a couple days, and postpartum depression is more severe and it will last a lot longer. I did get the baby blues. I got it on about day 4 of his life. The first couple days I was in baby bliss, of course. When I looked at the baby blues, it actually did say that on days 4 to 5 is when the baby blues will hit the hardest if you're going to get them. We actually are now 2 weeks today from his birthday, but it did say that by 2 weeks the baby blues should be gone, and if anything lasts longer than a month you might have postpartum. Online it said 2 weeks, and mine cleared up by then. Mine cleared up by about 1 week. So now time for Micah. Micah was 7 pounds 11 ounces at birth, and he dropped to 7 pounds 7 ounces, and he was borderline jaundice when he left the hospital. And when we went to his first checkup, which was before he was even 1 week, he was only a few days old because of his jaundice, we had to go pretty early, and his jaundice levels jumped to like 18, which is pretty high. And then we had to go the next day and it dropped to 17.7, and the doctor said since the jaundice levels were coming down that it had reached the highest it would get, and he just instructed me to feed him as much as possible so we can poop it all out, and to put him in front of the window. And so I just nursed him, and it's something that's pretty common in all babies, but it can be more common in breastfed babies. I did introduce the pacifier the first week because he is a baby who likes to suck. He would use me as a pacifier if I didn't, and so we did use that, and he does like it, and I don't regret using it because it's been like a lifesaver, because sometimes he just wants to suck. And so we broke and we used that. And I also gave him his first bottle when he was 1 week with formula. We started introducing 2 ounces of formula at night. That's the only time he gets formula. Sometimes he'll get some more during the day, but for the most part he only gets formula at night. And I think it helps to keep him full a little bit longer, so I get more sleep, which means a happier mommy and a happier baby. And so he does get a little bit of formula and a bottle and a passy, but he still nurses every other time beside that, and I don't think it's really affected it yet, or at all. I don't really see that it's affected our nursing. He still mostly eats breast milk, so like 95% or more of the time. So like I said, we do nurse. It was very, very painful those first couple days. By about 1 week, we really had it down. Nipple cream was a lifesaver, and I just kept practicing with his latch, and he's better now. His latch doesn't hurt like at all anymore, so sometimes I don't even know if he's like actually eating, but I know that he is because he's peeing and he's pooping and he pees a ton. And when he unlatches, my letdown is so heavy, it's literally squirting out and it gets everywhere, so I have to put a bib and a burp cloth down when I feed him. Otherwise, him and I will both end up drenched in breast milk. He had to get his blood taken a couple times because of his jaundice. He sleeps pretty well. I'll show you guys my little boy. He's actually 2 weeks today, so I need to make that one also. But here he is. Say hi, Micah. He has tons of hair. Here's his big little baby feet. And here he is with all his hair. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I respond to the comments. If you guys subscribe, you won't miss a video, and if you like it, other people can find my videos. I will have more videos out soon with baby, since I'm starting to have this mom thing a little bit more down. But I'm so in love with him, and I hope you guys love him just as much as I do, because my heart is so full. I absolutely adore him, and I love being his mom, and it's just crazy how much you can love somebody. I literally cried like when he turned 1 week. I cried the night before he turned 1 week just thinking about it, and they grow so fast. He's only 2 weeks, but he's 2 weeks. Like, where has time gone? I love him so much. I post photos of him on our Instagram at Raising Baby Diaz for this YouTube channel. So if you want to see him, just head on over there. I've been posting a lot more since I've had him. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Say bye, Micah. Bye, guys.